welcome back to the channel. Today we've got us a little old 5th Gen Camaro. Came in, it's a little grudge car. We got to put some windows in it, some custom door panels. So this client, he's going to end up selling this car. So if any of y'all are out there, when this video comes out, if it's still for sale, you need to buy it because it's a mighty fine car. With that said, let's go ahead and get to it. And we're back. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through some things. Really, it's just installing the glass and building some door panels. I'm going to show you, kind of the way I do some things. Maybe you can learn from it, because after all, this channel is for education. Some of it I've already got pre-done in a way, but I'll walk you through everything. But if you want, we'll just go over there to this door, that this panel's going to go in. As you can see, I ain't got nothing in there right now. But with me having all of the stuff pre-done, what I've got right here, let me grab it, is some templates. So basically all these templates are is just some poster board. And I mean, I put it up here next to the door, obviously. Just kind of trace it out, get the contour of it. But yeah, that's basically all I did was just, start out with some poster board, quite a bit of it. It works a little better than cardboard. Some people use cardboard, but it's just a little too thick in a way. So I like the poster board. You can use what you want, but this is what I like. As you can see right here, this little template that I made, I mean, it fits the contour of the door really well. And all I've done on this template would just go over to, just a sheet of aluminum that I've got, or that I had over there. And I basically you just lay this on there and trace it and cut it out with some hand shears. But I ain't got none of that fancy stuff like some of y'all might have. And it might be easier on y'all, but I do all my stuff by hand, as little as possible, for now. If I get some more subscribers, y'all will, maybe y'all can help me get some equipment. I need some subscribers though, some views, and some shares. So what you basically just take this template and go over to your, I've got over here on my chassis jig. It's a piece of aluminum you see laying over there, which I've already got the actual piece cut out. Just cut it out with some hand shears. Or, I mean, if you got like some fancier equipment than what I've got, I mean, use that by all means, because what I've got is pretty much low budget. But with the help of you and some likes and shares and subscribers, I might be able to afford me a little something better than Harbor Freight. So, anyway, we're going to go and get this template off here. I just wanted to show y'all just kind of how I lay this out with that poster board. Don't want to really ruin it. And another good thing about this car is they've actually using some good doors. So, you can just basically build one template and it'll work on the other side. It should. So, basically all I've got right here, I went ahead and cut the actual piece. It's roughed in, so don't pay it no mind. It's got to be cleaned up, but I'm just going to hang this back up on here where I had the poster board and show you, basically how everything's going to go and the next steps that I'm actually going to take now with putting this on there. Just a little trick, the top part of the door is most of the time your straightest point. So whenever you're cutting this, like me, having to use some hand shears, just try to use the factory edge, for that straight line, because it just looks a lot cleaner. It'll be easier on you too when you're cutting it. But yeah, as you can see here, I've got everything basically cut. I'm gonna go ahead and tape it back on there, just so we can kind of see where we're going to be. Make sure all your edges and everything's all lined up. You'll see body lines like that, or just some other mold lines is what I call them on these doors, since they are fiberglass. For these next steps, what I like to do is, you can see right here on the actual cage, they've got their X braces, and you got your funny car cage, and it all, like everything below the door line, I'm going to match up. So basically, all these triangles that you see, this triangle, this one, let me get back up, just all these braces that you see, I'm basically going to bead roll everything to where it looks like it forms these bars everywhere. I mean, it'll look really nice. I mean, it'll all match up. And to me, that's the only way to do it if you want to do it right. I mean, you could put some, a little bit more artsy stuff in it if you wanted, whatever. But this is just how I like to do it, since it is a race car. It looks a lot cleaner, in my opinion. So now, all I'm going to do, I'm gonna get this door closed in just a second. Let's see, make sure it's gonna close good. Yeah, it's all good. Still opens. Yeah, we're good right there. Yeah, so we're gonna come in through this passenger side here, just so we can get a little easier to get these reference marks on these bars. You just want to get a mark on the top and bottom. We're gonna end up pulling this panel back out. We're gonna take a straight edge and get some nice clean lines, so that way, you know, it's just gonna be easier on you whenever you go to the bead roller. All we're gonna be doing here, just making some small marks and then connecting the dots when we get it pulled out. Oh, there we go. Now we can go and get some straight lines on this. Yeah. Getting these straight lines now, so that way, I said before, you go to the bead roller, it's gonna be a lot easier on you. Let's just go ahead and throw this thing back in there. I think it'll be just fine. It's almost ready for the moment of truth. You know, some people may not go to this extreme, but I just really think that it looks good when you get everything to match up, especially the bars and the doors. That's what makes them custom. Let's go ahead and close this door. We're gonna see if all the lines and everything's gonna match up. They should. Get a little better view. Open this door here. They look pretty good right there with the bars that's in there. I think it's gonna look pretty awesome. Like I said, you see all that open area up top. Like I said, I'm gonna put something up there, basically another border kinda, you know, make it look really good, because this is a nice car, and nice car needs nice door panels. So that's what we're gonna give them. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. It's getting a little hot. I wanna go home and take a shower because my ass is sweaty and I stink. So we'll be right back. We'll do some more footage. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go ahead and fill you in on what we've done on this here Camaro. We've, you know, obviously got all the glass in, the door panels. None of it was actually fit for the car. You can see right here too, there's the other door panel. And this is something I like to do. I like to bead roll everything to make it match the cage right here. It just, to me, it looks a lot better whenever you look over and you see the other, like, look from this side looking over on the driver, you can see how everything matches, just how the bars are going. Okay, yeah. So what we're doing now, like I said, we done went through just what I had to take care of on this car. Once again, it was the windows, the frames, the door panels, cleaned it up for them, whatnot, you know, that way he can get it ready to sell if he, you know, decides to sell it. You never know about this guy. He changes with the weather. Yeah, so now, I mean, the client's here. We're going to end up rolling this thing into the trailer, and we're going to go ahead and send it on its merry way. Simple as that when you got nice stuff to work with. But that's pretty much it. We got her loaded up. They're going to take it back. They still got some more cars to go get, so we'll go ahead and call it a day. We'll get ready to go to this big car show. We're going to build a car in 2 days, so y'all be sure to look out for that video that's coming, and we'll see y'all then. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, by the way. We really need it. Maybe we can get to 1,000 subscribers. Y'all have a good one.